Michael J. Fox is back on NBC. His new sitcom is bringing attention to Parkinson's disease.
Turns out Southeast Wisconsin is on the front lines of the fight to find a cure.
Tom Murray is here with more on this effort. Tom.
Well, Carol, Mike, Wisconsin certainly has Michael J. Fox's attention. The Michael J. Fox Foundation made a major investment in a local pharmaceutical company, and a big donor to the foundation lives near West Bend.
I don't want you to get angry or confused or scared, but I'm thinking about going back to work.
Oh, thank you.
Michael J. Fox is making us laugh while shining the spotlight on a very serious disease.
Can I get you to sign an autograph? My uncle's got Alzheimer's.
I've actually got Parkinson's.
Either way.
George Prescott counts Fox as a friend. He is also living with Parkinson's disease.
You don't have to submit to it. You don't have to give up.
George and his daughter Cheryl are deeply engaged in the mission to find a cure. There is no cure for the disorder that attacks the nervous system and over time robs a person of their ability to talk, walk, even move.
There's many more drugs in the pipeline and in development phases now than there was before Michael J. Fox.
George hosted this Michael J. Fox show premiere party at his home near West Bend.
Thank you for the invite.
This investor and philanthropist sold his grocery store chain after the diagnosis. He donated more than $1 million to the Michael J. Fox Foundation.
We've worked hard, we've saved, and when you realize your health might be more important than your wealth.
The philosophy of the Sitcom Stars Foundation is to give money to high-risk, high-reward researchers. They recently granted nearly $300,000 to a company right here in downtown Milwaukee.
It's in your own backyard.
Former big pharmaceutical executive Chad Beyer is now CEO of small medical startup Promentis.
And you don't know which biology is going to work or which target or which system is going to be useful for certain patients. And more money allows you to answer those questions sooner.
And we really have to check every lead.
Lab tests are underway at Marquette University. Associate professor and Promentis co-founder David Baker made a discovery that could lead to a new therapy.
It'll really be a eureka moment when all of a sudden we'll have an incredibly effective therapeutic.
What is the best possible outcome of the research you're doing?
A new treatment.
Is it possible that you could go down this road and it would be a dead end?
Yeah, it's possible. I mean,
Is that one of the realities of science?
That's one of the risks.
The Michael J. Fox Foundation Research VP told me by satellite from New York why they're taking a chance on Promentis.
This company has some unique chemicals that we think may eventually be drugs that have the potential to slow the loss of brain cells that occur in Parkinson's disease.
This money and research is aimed at solving a great human brain mystery, and the brain is one of the most complex things in the universe.
Your life doesn't end when you get Parkinson's. In fact, in Michael's case, he would say that's when it kind of began.
George Prescott actually served as chairman of the Michael J. Fox Foundation board, and he's still very active with the nonprofit. As for Promentis, Jake and Carol, the company's name actually means betterment of the mind, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
It would be great to find a cure, even better to find it here in Wisconsin.
Exactly.
Yeah, great story.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.